We are getting
honest
certain
with you.
things wrong here. See, Obi Wahasi, will stand and him no. You oh, I don't know.
When am I come out? When am I come out? And yes, can you the phone?
And I make sure so all door or back to your level. And you on door.
Charlie, you
I
I don't know.
to move.
No. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Boys to Men podcast. Today we are going to have a very sensitive but important discussion. Our topic for today is managing finances in marriage. So, who else can we ask? If not our only daddy Akonta. Welcome to the channel. Welcome again to our channel.
Try you guys back, eh?
Yeah.
Oh man, what's up? So the last time you guys came, I couldn't talk, eh? So let's get it going, man.
Yeah. Let's get it going. So yeah.
But I want to understand: is it finances in marriage or in a relationship? Because none of you here is married. So why should we be married?
Okay, so Akonta, our podcast, the name of our podcast is Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
So we are in the process. We are learning. Yeah. So when we get into the video, we'll ask some questions and you will get to know why we want to know all this.
All right.
Okay, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get straight to the video. Akonta.
Yeah. That's all.
So is love alone enough in in marriage or in a relationship, or do you have to be financially stable before you marry?
Oh, I mean, I think it's a straightforward question. When we talk of love, you can't take away money. Or when you talk of marriage, anybody who wants to get married, financial aspects needs to be considered. That one, there's no two ways about that. Say, although you didn't change the money, but now, looking at where the world is going, you can't take away finances or being in a very good position to marry. That one, yeah, I mean, it's something you can't take away. So it's very, very vital. You need to be financially sound if you want to venture into any relationship or any marriage. Yeah.
So you need to be financially sound before. But what if I want to marry and later we'll build together? I mean, we are starting on love, but we can grow together in the process.
Well, I mean, this question, I don't know how to go about it. If you say you are financially stable, it can mean so many things.
Okay.
Where do you want us to start from? Is it where you don't have anything? Is it maybe you are earning and then is it hand to mouth? Or is it in the process that you can save a bit of your money or you have in abundance? Which stage are we now
talking about? Okay, so I am thinking hand to mouth. You are earning. You just started a job, but you want to settle down. You are earning. It's hand to mouth. You are not.
Well, guys, let me just cut it right there. You need to build some worth before you get married. It's not as if you've earned a job and then you just want to come in and then start building relationship and others. You first of all need to at least accumulate some worth or build or save some money first. Even the process of getting married is cost involving.
No, but Akonta, sometimes there's support. The support that is like, we can get you guys to get married. We will support you guys to get married. So should you go ahead with such thing if there's a support to
if there's if there's a support, by the end of the day, it is the two of you that are going to stay together.
Yeah.
First of all, understand your expenses, the two of you. If you get married, in a particular month, how much are we spending? then you can take it from there.
Okay.
If at the end of the day you add your two spendings together, and then it can take you by close of the month, and at the end of the day you even have something to save, I think you're on a good path that you can start considering that you're going to marry. But not when the two of you just put your budget together and then your expenses is not able to be covered. That I don't think it will be prudent for you to get in.
Okay.
So that one there.
Okay. That brings me to my next question. So when is it best to talk about money? Is it when you are in a relationship, or when you're engaged, or when you are married?
I mean, right from onset, the very moment you want to be in a relationship, your finances needs to be known to your spouse or your lady or your man. That is where it needs to start from. The very moment you want to start a relationship, the girl should be able to know your insides out. But I'll show you a trick here. Guys,
Yes.
be very careful. Do not disclose all your finances to your woman. I'll say it again, viewers. Do not disclose all your finances to your woman, especially the guys. The very moment the woman knows you are earning more, that is where her demands also increases. So even if you are earning, I mean, with your salary, definitely you will know.
Yeah.
You can't hide. But if you are doing others and it's bringing you, don't report full. Because as a man, you need to have a special saving, even which your woman or your wife shouldn't be aware. I'm telling you. Because at the end of the day, it is that money that you are going to fall on as your personal security, should in case something happens. When everything goes wrong, that is where you need to go and then bail yourself from. So if at the end of the day you are earning 10,000 in a month, declare 8,000 home, save the 2,000. Trust me, guys, it's going to help you. It is not in a bad motive, but this is something that a very respectable man told me, and then I'm using it and it's helping me. Guys, do not disclose all your finances. Yes, you open up to her. I mean, 8,000 that I'm getting. Let's budget on the 8,000. So on the 8,000, maybe you are spending 6,000, you are saving 2,000. But you, that man, you need to save an extra 2,000 that is going to help the family. I call that bailout.
Bail out.
Yes,
Bail
bail
out
out.
effect. Okay.
See, money in marriage or in relationship, it's like grease. You know, if you have a metal and then it runs, even though it's going to run smoothly, but the very moment the grease comes to it, it spices the whole thing.
Yeah.
Guys, money is good in marriage. Imagine you are able to afford for your woman, for your family, for your kids, whatever that they want, which is not extreme, but whatever within your confine you are able to get. It's very nice. It's very nice. It spices the relationship. It makes the relationship good. I mean, most of relationships that have issues, I can clearly say about 80% is backed by finances. If there's no money in the relationship, that is where issues starts to come in. That is where the disrespect starts to come in. That is where nobody wants to even talk to. There's no fun in the marriage. But if there is enough money,
Okay.
or if the relationship is financially stable, you are likely not to have so many issues in your marriage or in your relationship. Trust me, guys.
Okay. So then, I think this topic is something that all of us want to learn from. I want to find out. For me, I want to start from where we say the small beginnings comes in. How do you manage the small beginnings? The time that you are starting, you don't have. Your lady also doesn't have enough. But you are the man. How do you contribute? How do you control the house? Like if there's those petty things who need help, like how do you manage those things? Like Do you say, oh, at the end of the month, maybe your salary is like 2,000? You say, oh, take 1,000. How are you going to manage on the 1,000 in this economy? How are you managing it? How has it been for you in terms when, like, during the time of the small beginnings?
That is why I say you cut your coat according to your size. It's what you earn. So if you earn the 2,000 cedis, that's say I want more than it's for the two of you. You don't go and eat fried rice whilst you know so you're earning 2,000. So you cut your coat according to your size. You don't overspend. It is not the time that you're going to do Uber. It is the trotro that you start making. So you need to understand this whole thing. You know, as a man, the very moment you get married or you are the head of the family, the onus lies on you to manage the family out of situations. If you leave this to the women, they'll bring every day but it's up to you, the man, to stamp your authority that no, this is the direction that we want to go. We are earning this, but this is how it's going to go. Then you, the man, manages the house. If the man, you fail to manage your house, at the end of the day, your house will come to manage you, where you'll be put in so much debtness that you can't even get away with that. So as a man, you need to stand firm, no matter the situation, because you are controlling the family. You are steering the affairs of the family. So the very moment you get it wrong, you are done. That is why men, you are the head of the family, and then nothing else you can do. Everybody wakes up to you, mommy, daddy, will be a show. So if you are not sharp in your thinking, trust me, there will be issues.
So now let's say you are getting out of the.
Wait before.
Okay.
Akonta, what if she's used to Uber and she's not used to picking the normal transport, trotro?
But the onset, right from onset, when he met you, what did you start with? You know, you need to be open to these ladies. This is me.
No, Akonta, you see, initially we can start from a point where we are forcing to afford that life.
Yes.
But when it gets to the point where reality sets in, and then okay, now we are going to settle down, it's very hard to.
Why do you need to impress a woman if your standard is not there? And then the reality is going to catch up with you.
Yeah.
The reality is going to catch up with you.
Yes, but you see,
you don't start something you can't end. Guys, let's get it clear. This is where I feel most of the Gen Zs now, your issues are. You are starting things that you can't end.
So if you don't do that way, you get some. Your own colleagues are doing it. You have to do some. You have to do some.
But guys, you know, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable, guys. So you're trying planning but when it gets to marriage and then you can't bring that one in. You can't bring settings in there.
Yeah.
The reality is a reality. The reality is a reality. Unless I will confirm the idea that guys, and let's be real.
Let's say you go and meet a lady who drives. Let's say you also drive your boboya. Then you are supposed to be fueling the car. Whilst your boboya is also there.
Who's on to me? I mean, we have girls that are paying. You know, we have equally good girls that can equally come to your aid and then help you. So guys, don't let us do certain things that then we can't. That's why we are fake. At the end of the day, it is not there. It's about the emotional bar. Let's be real, guys. Let's be real.
Yes.
Yes, you come up and you're nice one call here. So let's be real. So the uncle I check in a bed about Kudu and China and you to the area now. And they will own two. What can I say?
The two.
Yeah. But if you really want to settle that, don't start to quick life with your woman.
Okay.
So, so from the start, you need to be very real.
You need to be real.
Okay.
I mean, you can go.
Now to my next question. That is, let's say you are getting it. Now your pay is better. You can control the home.
Yeah.
But if you don't, when you get to that stage, if you don't put in certain things, you may break, even though you are making it, and you overspend. How do you tame women? Because I know women are when they spend a lot. I mean, they spend a lot when it comes to even relationship.
Yeah.
How do you manage them with all their egos around? Oh, I want this, I want that. Get me this. I want you to buy me this new phone. I've seen this wig. How do you tame them?
See, women are people who also understands certain situations. It's just a matter of how you communicate to her, how you let her understand certain things. You know, baby, you know my earnings are just 5,000. You're also demanding 7,000, 8,000. How am I going to get the rest from? Do you want me to go and steal? Are they good? Is that what you want? They meet me and let's be real with them. What's that another down in a Casamoya? He understands you. Or baby, no name say Nikunu ends this match or day. A best I know of Banacon no. I'm telling you. Baby, he starts demanding. Yes.
I would what if you have a very hard-working woman, but she spends heavily? Because normally she uses a wig that is so expensive. That is what she's used to. She goes to fancy places. Is it that now that she's married to you, she can't have that her life anymore? Fancy places, not in terms of but let's say a nice restaurant. She likes to sit over there and have her normal looks that she's known for. And snap. So now that she's married to you, are we saying we should let her understand you have to limit the way you do your thing?
So how did you guys even got there?
So Akonta, me that's it. If the lady truly loves you, he will really understand you. Really understand your situation.
Exactly.
I'm being honest with you.
Are you married?
No, Jamal will you
you guys
are not. No, I think you guys are not ready to get married. If you are ready to get married,
please.
And Akonta, no, let me come in. Sir, why rent so person warrior? Oba obeshiano so do wa obetu ase. First level near say so who send your man ko you na so be brand no so betu no asa.
See Hamza, what we are discussing
that's what
see from what we have seen. We want to
this
understand
is real life thing.
Bro,
let me tell you.
Imagine like meeting somebody. I think I love the person. I want to settle down with the person. The person have this not expectation, high standard. This is standard though. Relax. This is a person's standard. Financial, that's a standard. But I'm not there, I'm here.
Bro, that's what I'm saying here.
So how are we going to manage the
like this guy, I don't think he's in our generation. No, I don't think. No, you have a girlfrend.
No, they make a joke. I think I make a joke.
You have a girlfriend.
Be honest with you.
Do you have a girlfriend? If you have a girlfriend, don't advise us. Don't advise us if you don't have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend.
I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. No, let me tell you the truth. If a lady oba power na who discuss unyama chena so dowa oba bad down no matter what.
Guys, we are getting certain things wrong here. See. Obi wa hasi. O stand and him no. You I don't know.
When am akuma wo quiet den. When am akuma wo.
Only so usika ndu ba wo ko.
Enye scan here dey full.
Enye scan here dey full. And I make sure so odo wa obeba to your level. And you ondo.
Charlie, you I don't know.
No, to move.
No. Wait, it's a different.
No. And American only say
Akonta. What you are what if on now what ho. Eso bre. What you and I wouldn't say
see guys,
any question who anu aba fi.
Ebi not D.
What is that? Interview grades.
Yeah.
Grade 1, grade 2, grade 3.
Double D.
So they have said, once we are grade 1, that's a grade 2 or level. You can equally get a grade 2. Let me only the best at
I want to say grade 1.
With that.
Now, grade 1 is why the gym are going there. Oh, I don't know who's a mobile to move.
Okay.
No more calls from back home. I'm not
Brusenja more pals. Having near Brusenja no so we come.
The reality, if we don't sit down and then I said the reality, the break.
After any she age and mind.
Unless it's it's the opposite. Obano, it would be now or check it with the eye.
Yeah, Indian cool. Yeah,
and it would them.
They said they may a pedibino, near the beer.
So there, I get you. So we have to be like we have to be very
honest.
real.
Yes, you need to.
But you see, in our modern age, with the ladies we have around, it's difficult to appreciate, like for them to appreciate you and how hard you are working for them. Because me, I believe that marriage benefits women more than men. That's my idea.
Oh yeah, that one
benefits women more than women. Why that? But that's what I perceive it. That's
that
why.
is how it is.
That's why a lot of. That's why this guy doesn't want to marry. But I mean, he understands it.
So now I've stopped nodding. Because when you're talking, I was nodding.
So, one thing. Now children comes in. Children and their expenses. Even when you've not budgeted, let's say your salary has not increased,
Pampers.
but you how did you manage
Pampers.
guys.
Okay, first of all, do you have to plan to make babies? Financially plan to make babies
No,
when you are married?
no. I mean, they say kids are a blessing.
Okay.
That comes with a lot of financial gains. In a way or the other, I've not seen any parents that want to mention it back. So the very moment kids starts coming in, there are certain things we call an opportunity cost. To get something. You need to sacrifice something to get something. It is now every year they are taught it's a for now becoming a parent I can't continue to do that. They are now taught genes every month. I need to hold on to that. So the more expenses and also now all cut the least ones. First maybe on a weekend be out with them. Now we'll spend this year. But now it can't be so. So 500 now we can look at saying no. If it's in order to throw it into the school fees. So it's you up to the man because it comes with so much maturity. Because you need to do a lot of thinking before you can manage when the family is becoming bigger. Then you need to cut costs. And then also you need to also find extra thing to also give you money. Me, I'm the last person that sleeps in the house. And they say, me damn passes are into me now. Korano no body na beda. I bought 5 from my son, sorry. I've been in the jet. To me, say maybe I'm a phone baby, I calculated the decline. And son, I WhatsApp, then your man. So every day, the brain needs to work. So if you're a lazy man, then now you are continuing to do whatever that you are doing and expecting different results, and it's not going to happen. So first of all, you need to cut down certain things for your personal gains, and then also look for extra funds to add to whatever that you have. That is what can sustain you.
Okay. Okay. Akonta, so let's say you have a supportive wife. Is it good to have a joint account with her in marriage?
Me, I don't believe in that.
But do you have one?
No. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Now, more your contribution, a good man.
Yes.
Me personally, it's something I have not done in my relationship. I don't know how it works for others. Our rate to me, to me, our issues, but more. So, we realize that the static can't see now the problems about. Inti en kasika wasem yo miniska okay jiwe say onim say on kasa
Is that what the canon?
there be to phone call that just what you think ako sanity. So it is not something that you need to do that.
Okay.
It's kind of feel okay, you know. It is not BBS no beba be this car over.
That is when you are married to
someone who understands
who
you.
works.
Yeah.
No, but how can you marry to somebody who is not working? Guys, don't even do that mistake. No, hey, look. But
Akonta, traditionally, before this modern day, is said that a man is supposed to take care of the woman.
Ghana.
No, as in before. That even in Ghana now, that is what most of the women think, that if you want to marry me, you have to take care of me. You have to be able to take care of me. So if even I'm not working,
and that woman is not ready to marry, he's not matured enough. That's all. If you go to the Eastern world, I've seen people, or then the girlfriend call restaurant, I will be able to the sika.
can that happen here?
You could.
I mean, I've been in people we went to the restaurant, you did a contribution to catch them and say worry say man in for responsibilities now, then I'm not sure say you are ready to marry. Because these are exceptional people, the esikafono but as a normal people, about 99% of Ghana population, it can't be possible.
Who the only normal person?
They are normal person.
Oh, they be. Oh, yeah, normal.
Daddy.
So guys, it's no, you can't take that burden.
Yeah.
No, fine. You do the chunk of the whole thing. So class school fees by but I go to school uniform a mom, I go to boots a mom, I go to a tram mom. Sa lunyo man ha.
I think it is a
Lunyo
I receipt so bad. And I got some fancy. And I got some fancy. Say that he both look at me every school fee.
That's why they on this Lunyo man
That is how it is. But you know, it's you know, sometimes you want to make it up. Then she'll come to your aid. Oba bema watch it when you man bema aid, you know. You need to be careful. Because genuinely you can go off. That is where that woman stands to your say, Mira, no be big car, never manage if sadly, when you about one, be careful. Even when you guys are in a relationship, try that and see.
So
when Tini and Fama have second thoughts, guys.
Yes,
that won't be sure no be jawako.
Yeah.
Telling you, will be jawako. Because that time no supply maybe you try to
yeah,
exactly.
Okay, so Akonta, I think we are coming to the end of this video, but I want to ask this important question to me. So Akonta, one important question I really want to know. How do you handle it when a woman earns, or the woman earns more than the man? How do they handle that situation?
Well, so contribution wise, I don't know how it's going to work, but if you are a man and this is what you bring home, as I told you guys, money who there could be to go so many one. Memeje 4,000 or manage 10,000. Okay, yeah, but so many 3,000
Not
1,000 no. Maybe I made the savings in your marketing, kitchen. So you as a woman, send a bit in your account. That is where Opa or Donny comes in here. So I don't quite bit in the 7,000 Friday also. But I'm wondering and then my little bit nicer.
Nisika.
But this is what you, the man, you can also put on the table. So that is how you are going to go. That is why right from onset he understands you. She knows your inside out. It is well understood.
So Akonta, I also want to come in with this question. Investments, doing businesses with women. First of all, how do you? I know you have a shared business with my sister, but how do you run it?
So that business, I'm just establishing it for her.
Okay.
So
any business you have with her, the business that you run,
yes, it's for the whole family. Bema do own team kwa sika o. Wo sika na ba ho na egusu ani hina sika. Ono ne de ne de. To ko be ka che o se mimi sika me ne me ba wo sika ne yi nyina idea. Ah, na mi pay mi ba no na ka za se wo pay na ba. Minim ba bia o. Se wo pay na ba. I'm so am I or se pay na ba. Ko check what account.
So go nguna.
Na nya net say wa brema ku. I'm saying na any person that be on in Mexico. So
okay.
it is actually there. You just leave it for her. You maybe you are not there sort of you man kitten. To be honest, I mean no ban any that one. And you man kitten be why she does it all by herself.
But will you advise me? Like, me person me worry.
Do you have it in our idea?
Question you. Question.
I'm worried. We advise maybe a minute my wife to be young warrior and we advise maybe we start a business together.
More worried, yeah, I wouldn't advise you to do that. Because I mean life is full of uncertainties. We don't know what will happen. So don't take that risk.
Okay.
You can do but at your own peril. But I wouldn't advise you to do that now.
Okay, I guess this brings us to the end of.
Any question?
No, Busaya.
Maybe no question. No.
So,
Hamza, do you have any last question you want to ask? I think Hamza knows it, or he's well prepped and he has a lot of experience. But with that, we thank you so much. We really want to learn.
I think this topic is for.
What the bear you my dear? I said, more person more.
I'll be lying. I'm the phone this way. I'm so Lily, I'm the perform.
Oh, wow.
Wait, save the dates around the bed. Akonta, we thank you so much for this advices. In fact, we are so blessed to have you, and every time we call on you, you make time for us, and we are so grateful. Guys, I think this is the end of it. Comment below. Let us know if you enjoyed it. If you have any other questions you want Akonta to answer, just drop it in the comment section and see you in another video. Peace.